It's late at night and you're calculating the exact amount of points you need to get on tomorrow's final to get that A. You spent all of first semester messing around and thinking, oh, I'll be able to clutch up during finals. But what happens? You don't. The story is all too familiar, and it's honestly just sad because this chaotic cramming that we do in the last few days of each semester can be easily avoided effortlessly. You can improve your grades and also avoid the late night grade calculating by simply looking at your grades every single day. Now, this isn't some woo-wah manifesting BS where I'm trying to like hypnotize you or something. Studies show that people who get on the scale every day to check their weight lost 13.5 pounds more than those who didn't get on the scale daily, even with the same diet strategies, calorie intake, or workout. And we can translate the same findings to our school life. So let me show you how I turned my high school career around and eventually made it to multiple top 20 schools for CS by simply looking at my grades every day. When I was a junior in high school, I used to glide through class, having grades that floated between high A's and low A's. Now, sometimes these low A's dip down to a B, especially that goddamn physics class, and I would find myself calculating my grade, like what exact point I need to get on the next final to get an A in that class. And you know how the story goes. You sit down at your table, whip out the calculator and the grade calculator website and start crunching numbers. What exact grade do I need to end up with an A? You eventually find out the exact score that you have to get on the next final for you to end up with an A. So you walk into the testing room the next day, and as you look at the first problem, you already know that you're fucked. And even after the test, you continue to just gaslight yourself thinking that you did good enough. But deep down, you know that you regret risking everything on that one test. So you go back home and email the teacher asking for extra credit opportunities. How fucking sad is that? Like, we're in grade poverty. So how do you avoid this? This stupidity of going all in on red, gambling your future. These silly letters on a piece of paper might not seem like much, but it's what dictates your college decisions and in turn your career as you become adults. So if I were you, I would start taking the shit seriously. Now, it's much easier to achieve your goals by becoming the person that can achieve their goals rather than setting these milestones and goals that you'll never hit. What kind of person achieves their goals of getting all A's? Someone who puts in effort daily, someone who is cognizant of their standing as a student because that is their job, their duty. Being a student is an occupation. I had a conversation with my dad once. I asked him if I could start trading stocks during quarantine, and he said this to me: why are you sacrificing your chances of an incredible 6-figure job when you graduate for just a few dollars on the stock market? Hard-working students and hard-working office workers both make money. The only difference between the two is when we get paid for our efforts. And the reason why these office workers are able to get good pay in the first place is because they did good in school. So keep your eye on the ball and focus. Now, the whole point of this video is to get you to check your grades daily. I don't care what happens throughout your day because it only takes like 30 seconds. But the main question is, why should we check our grades daily? It's because the action, the habit of checking your grades daily, provides accountability and promotes good habits. As you check your grades every day, you're conscious of where you're at, how far you are away from your goals, and gives you the pause to think, what action would make this go up or down? If you looked at your bank account every day and saw it at $100, it'll make you second guess buying that video game or getting that snack from 7-Eleven. It helps you keep yourself accountable and see progress. And if you're watching this video, you probably want that number to go up. And so since you're aware of where you're at, you start to adapt and recognize the habits, the actions that actually impact your grades. If all you did was doom scroll on TikTok after school for a week and you check your grade every day going down bit by bit, you start to directly connect these behaviors to how it affects your grade. Now, if your grades are complete dog shit, you might hesitate to look at them because, you know, it's painful, it's embarrassing. But this pain is exactly what you need. You need a burning fire under your ass to keep you awake and alert and know that you're in a dangerous situation. Just because you ignore your problems, it doesn't mean that they'll go away. It's like, you know, closing your eyes during hide and seek and pretending that they can't see you. They can see you and your problems are still there. Unless you face reality, you won't be able to change it. Checking your grades daily is more like a speedometer in your car because it's not there to judge you. It's there to tell you how fast or slow you're going. These daily checkups on your grades are invaluable because they give us more information. Nowadays, they say data is more valuable than gold, but why do they say that? It's because with more information and data, companies can make better business decisions. And this is the same on the individual level. The more information we have, the better decisions we can make. While the rest of the competition makes the grave mistake of putting their entire grade on the final exam, you'll have more information and data. Therefore, you'll make better decisions than all of them. If you don't have the consistency to check your grades every day, you won't have the consistency nor the dedication to make it to the Ivy League. Hell, like any fucking reputable college. That's it. Help a small channel out by liking and subscribing. If you want to work with me and my team to help you get into your dream school, click the link in the description. Peace.